We've got Florida in the white and
New
Nashville
Pokeball
in the
game
black.
1,
Michelle Esquivel will serve to start us off.
0-0-2.
And Nashville chose in the draft to go with a pretty veteran team up and down, and they've stayed true to it, and they're second in the standings. I think that says something.
So we get a bit of a pause for a light.
Oh, light flickering.
Oh, man, we see it. Didn't even see it. Looks like we got it fixed. That's a great point, Leia, about the roster makeup of this Nashville team.
Play it. Don't stop the rally.
Bit of a veteran squad. Anderson, Scarpa, and
0-0-1.
Marshall Brown also for the Chefs.
Oh.
Point.
Is the overhead no good from Razikowska.
1-0-1.
I think you can lose it because if you throw the ball up high, it's a lot darker.
Right.
It's not a bad play.
Point.
That's always a nice start. Missed overhead and then let cord. Okay. Now, I have not seen Paula play before, so I'm interested to see. Looks like she possesses some pretty good power.
Point.
Yeah, Rives has a lot of power. It hits more of a flat it's more of a flat drive when she drives it from the baseline. Not as much topspin, but you see the power. You'll see that a lot on her backhand counter.
Second serve.
Good 3-0 start here. When you're the underdog, you always want a good start. That almost had underspin on it.
As serve goes back to Nashville, trailing 0-3.
Looks pretty right-hand dominant as well.
For Rives.
Yeah. Florida looks like they're going to send it. Martina definitely is one of the more aggressive players. She also possesses a lot of firepower. And they're staying.
Had the fake switch there off the return.
Side out.
And off-pace flick does the job. Michelle is ahead of it and pulls it wide. Good start.
They are going to go back to having Rives on that right side.
Yeah.
Again, another bit of a pause with that board at the back.
Go, ladies, or
it is chilly in this building.
3-0-1.
You can see it. Onisha is covered up out there. Wow, good spin, good kitchen line pressure there.
Angle there from Razikowska, able to keep it in. There's not a ton of room on that sideline, but able to keep that one in, get it to bounce inside the sideline.
You pronounce her last name well. I stick to first names. When I retire, I'll learn about all the last names.
Point.
Last time these two teams faced off was MLP New York. That one a dream breaker win for Nashville, but Esquivel and Eva did win women's doubles 11-5.
Okay, good start for the smash then. Oh, wow.
Point.
And Michelle Esquivel never failing to bring the humor.
You better watch out. The next one might be coming for you.
She gets tagged, says, no, it's okay. That felt really good. I can probably confirm that it did not, in fact, feel very good.
Side out.
Yeah, when someone makes a comment like that, though, I'm like, oh, no, what's coming next?
Yeah, right, exactly. Could we see a nasty Nelson potentially from Michelle Esquivel?
No.
Second serve.
Just a really slow start here for the Chefs.
5-0 for Florida.
It's really good ball movement. Ever wide, getting that pop-up.
Serve back
so
to
sharp
Florida.
To start with.
Chance to get to 6 right here.
Good kitchen line
Second serve.
command. But good job by the smash, making them
Paula serving on
hit
5.
5 winners, essentially.
Second serve now for Paula Rives.
Five 0-2.
Michelle with the drop volley, inviting the smash in, not able to get there. It's a good play.
Do you like that? So I was going to ask, do you like that generally, that tactic? Because it's a very
that
polarizing
one,
shot.
That one I do. When it's at your feet, I'm a huge advocate for dropping it back because the ball's at your feet. What are you going to do? Hit up on it?
Right.
I mean, it's a good play. And as you saw there, you can catch them by surprise sometimes. So when it's low and at your feet, I don't mind it. When it's high, you can do something with it. I hate it. Hit it.
1-5-1. Point.
Missed return has Nashville. Gets 2 quick points.
Good towel timeout here. Take your time. Few unforced errors.
Little gamesmanship.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so. It's a towel timeout.
2-5-1.
We call them veteran moves.
That's what it is.
Good. That's in. Oh.
Second serve.
Again, it was a nice dig, like you said, from Michelle Esquivel. Somehow stayed in.
A little bit late on that middle close.
2-5-2.
Oh, no.
Full
Side out.
speed. What a point for Florida.
After the good track down.
And it was really that lob from Frantova that kind of changed gears of the whole point. Really switched the landscape. Serve back to the
5-2-1.
smash, looking to get to 6 and switch sides.
It's a great play.
Second serve.
Reaching in, going cross. Same shot as Rives did to her. Michelle.
5-2-2.
Yeah, it's tough when
Side
your
out.
opponents are, when you're split as a team. I know it happens from time to time, but if the ball, if you're
2-5-1.
still continue to be on defense, I would like to see Martina retreat back with her partner, just to give more time and not create a middle opening. That's
Point.
a little bit too low right there to go on.
As the Chefs continuing to cut into this lead where they were down 0-5, now within 2 points.
That's a veteran play I talk about. They didn't panic. They just realized they had a slow start, and they're just trying to make more and more balls now.
More importantly, did not use a timeout either.
I'm not sure if that's a good move, though. I wouldn't advocate for that one.
For
Not calling a
Yep.
timeout down 5-0.
Gotcha.
I mean, they must trust it, but
3-5-1.
I would have called one at
Yep.
4. You got to stay.
that
Point.
one just wide off the net. So would you call a timeout if you're Florida now? Because they've gotten
Absolutely.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think actually they should have called one at 3.
4-5-1.
Just because you're starting to feel the momentum shift. You've been
Right.
stuck at 5 a couple times.
The net will help,
Second
though.
serve.
Hey, any net helps.
Four, 5-2.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Point.
Had the opening,
Just
did
overcooked it.
Rives.
Might just been in the pure shock that Michelle came in. It's a good move.
Now knotted up at 5. Nashville with a chance to switch with the lead. And this return will get us the side switch. Just run from Razikowska and Michelle Esquivel still with the serve.
That's not going to work. Martina really likes her backhand counter. Like to see her take that to the right shoulder, but nonetheless, really good run there by the Chefs.
Serve back to Florida. Been stuck on 5 for a few consecutive timeouts, or side outs, excuse me.
Nice reach in by Michelle. She's having a lot of success, really looking for those forehands out of the air.
5-6-2.
Good pressure.
Oh, Martina got the high ball that she wanted. Just unable to execute.
6-5-1. Second serve.
Seems like, to me, the Smash really like when the balls are going very, very fast, and the drives and the speed ups. On the Chefs, I'm just playing the percentages here because they're going to give you a couple when you're getting the ball down at their feet.
It's a great point, but no, I mean, I think generally aside from that point, it has been a much more methodical style of play from Nashville that's helped them get back into this match and build a lead.
Yeah, for me, I understand the game is changing, but there's still fundamentals to to pickleball.
Point.
And if I see somebody on the other side of the net that I know maybe is newer, and I mean, I don't think enough people look at, especially at the challenger level, drafting. When I talked to the GM, Jared Paul, like when he mentioned who he drafted, I said, that's going to be a good team because your team's going to make a lot of balls, and you have to make a lot of balls in MLP.
The serve goes back to Florida.
5-8-1.
Still stuck on 5. Not out of it yet, though.
Oh, no!
Miscommunication on that middle ball, and Florida gets to 6.
Michelle has been sliding over and seeing some success of taking those, and Eva right there
6-8-1.
was already at the net and established. Just a little miscommunication.
Point.
Ooh, got her trying to run around her forehand.
Big serve there from Martina Frantova. The lead cut to 1.
7-8-1.
Oh, no.
Point.
And off the net.
You take a timeout here, Will?
I certainly would. 8-all now.
Veterans are saying no. They're going to test it. On a 1.
Again, it's really just been that
we gotta call a timeout here.
That fast style that you talked about.
They're going to run it through. So I think you got to take this return over to Rives. Martina's drive is on. That's a smart play.
Yep.
Martina's drive is on, and you want to make her prove she can get in. See, those are high right there. Yep. You got
second serve.
Backcourt there. Got to put it on the least experienced person.
Second serve now is Florida looking to get to game point. Nice resurgence from the smash after being stuck.
9-8-2.
That was ambitious. I mean, it's a good look because if Michelle did not hit a quality first volley, they were going to eat that. Big side out.
8-9-1.
Oh, wow.
Through the middle, the trigger pull from the transition zone pays off.
Michelle actually invented transition zone offense, in my opinion. Back in 2019, she was the only one just taking stuff off the bounce and firing it at you from like 10 feet behind the line.
Well, paid off there.
Nice. Yeah, now it's in the norm, but she invented it. What a roll Such good, steady play right there at a 9-9 point.
Point of the game so far, and it gives the Chefs a game point, 10-9 on a 1.
10-9-1.
What a
Point
drive.
game, 11-9.
That causes a miss hit. Nashville takes women.
So
Game 2, time in.
it would be interesting
0-0-2.
to see how they deal with the offensive firepower of Case and Travis, though. I think they do like to play pretty decently quick.
Case and Campbell, specifically known more for singles, has had some really deep runs, some nice
0-0-1.
quarterfinal runs
For sure.
on the PPA tour. He's going to want to take a lot of those thirds.
Second serve.
I've not seen Kaysen play too much doubles. I've played him a couple times, but that was last year.
0-0-2.
And obviously, when someone is this young, you see them improve by the day. So he's a much different player now.
Remember him and Greg Dow took a game off Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio.
On the driving crash.
Yes,
0-0-1.
in that, the first match of that partnership in Mesa earlier this season.
Point.
Campbell going through the middle, just pushes it long. And both of these men's doubles partnerships coming in here with a 500 record. Both are 9-9 to this season,
Point.
Okay.
at least in the regular season.
I would think on paper this should be a toss-up.
2-0-1.
Like we said, Florida did win this matchup last time.
And Kaysen was
Point.
very much heavily sitting backhand there. Went right through the middle, late reloading.
3-0-1.
Quick 3-0 start for the Chefs.
Point.
Some quick attacks. Just like that. I mean, if
4-0-1.
you come off, miss a couple shots, a couple bad counters, you're down 0-4.
But if you're Florida, you also can't forget about what happened in the women's doubles. You know, there was a comeback from down 0-5.
Yes, but 5-0 is a big hole, and already being down 1-0, especially when your team was not on the better side of that comeback, is tough.
Second serve. Five zero two. Side out.
I have to say, Will, the arena is already filling up midday on Thursday. I'm feeling good about this weekend.
To see.
I'm feeling good about this
0-5-1.
weekend. I've never been so excited for an opposing team to fill up an arena before. I kind of like this switch right here.
But just too good
Second
there
serve.
from Brown, kind of getting to that backhand of Rettenmaier.
I understand that Kaysen really does prefer the left side, and it's
0-5-2.
good for Travis to want to put him where he's comfortable. But when they're down, and I do think Travis is just a natural left side player.
Side out.
He's got some good attacks there. He can run around his backhand well. He has a good flick. He sits pretty heavy on that backhand side. It's hard to attack his left shoulder.
5-0-1.
Nashville looking to get to 6 right here.
That's a good pull.
Second serve.
Yeah, Florida really just needs to get the ball back and get up to the line. I feel like I've been saying it all day, just the
5-0-2.
fundamentals.
You can't forget the fundamentals even at the pro level.
Nice. Oh, good hands battle
Timeout,
there.
change in.
Anderson
6-0-2,
Scarpa coming out
Nashville
on top
Chefs.
of that exchange as the Chefs get to We've already seen some very promising results from both of them. Looking good for the future of the sport.
I always say two of the hardest workers, too. I spent a week last summer hitting with them, and they really, really worked hard. Well, there we go.
And just like that.
Travis went full send into that one. I would say he caused that error, maybe.
161.
See a giant man flying through the air while you're trying to hit a volley. Yeah, I think I'd be a little put off by that as well.
But that also is the risk when you're just flying in behind a third. They can get it past you if you leave it high. Great flick. Just a little high. And it's not so much that Travis didn't know it was coming. It's the fact that it was just so hard and high into his right shoulder.
And Anderson Scarpa known for kind of having a very wristy kind of backhand slice drop, but certainly showing he's able to flatten it out too on those flicks.
Yeah, he definitely has distinct technique. I think the Smash really have to let go of these quick trigger pulls, though. They're not working right now.
Second serve.
It's almost like the Chefs are kind of inviting that pace and just waiting for that counter.
Yeah, and I understand that's game style #1. However, I do think the new movement needs to catch on to the fact that there has to be multiple different game styles. We can't just come out and go Mach 10 because what are you going to do when that's not working? Are you just going to take a loss or are you going to try and grind? And I always say Elise Jones does such a good job with her students of this because you can tell they work on all these crazy offensive shots and these new cool shots. But she also makes sure they're very technically sound. And I think that's why they're successful. Nice. Lee Waters said in an interview earlier this year that she makes Christian and Anna Lee hit 100 dinks at the beginning of each practice. If Anna Lee Waters has to hit 100 dinks in a row at the beginning of each practice, we all have to hit 200. And you junior players should hit 500.
Second serve.
Because just to continue my tangent, dinking can lead to offense. I just think too often people, especially the younger generation, are just trying to create offense from something that's not there. You need to earn those balls. You can't just be freestyling out there. Right there, I mean, it's just going straight into Anderson's sweet spot, which is his backhand counter.
Serve back to Nashville, 7-2.
Second serve. Seven, 2-2.
That's just.
Oh, what a get from Brown.
So I love it, but if I'm playing this team, I know both these guys dislike playing on the right. I'm not just trying to go full send into their backhands.
Right.
I'm trying to get Travis, the more experienced player, some looks into the forehand to forehand. Right now, these quick trigger pulls aren't working, and there's a 2-8 deficit because of it.
Right out.
Really good slice. I think the slice return is going to work well this weekend. And Travis is having a lot of conversation with Kaysen right here, so let's see what they change up.
Media timeout.
No, we got a media timeout.
Yeah, we do have a media timeout. Should give Florida plenty of time.
Second serve.
Oh, not what you want out of a timeout. Oh,
Missed
man.
Serve.
2-8-2. Side out.
So what I really liked about Scarpa's pool right there was it was low and it was 50%. Like, it was not just trying to go full set and hit a clean winner. I do think those are much more successful nowadays rather than just going as hard as you can consistently.
9-2-1.
And this is a tale of two different, that they played last week, correct?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
In New York. And it's been, like you said, Florida won that one. Nashville in full control here.
10-2-1.
Game point.
Yeah, I think this is like kind of a tale
Second
of
serve.
when things, your attacks aren't working, what's plan B? And the attacks were probably working a
10-2-2.
few weeks ago, but now plan B needs to be a grind.
That one also took place indoors because of rain in New York. This one also indoors.
Oh, that we played indoors. Interesting.
Point
And
game,
there you have
11-2
it.
Nashville
That is
Chefs.
going to do it. The Nashville Chefs take it 11-2. They jump out those pairings.
0-0-2.
They've had Travis and Paula playing for a few events.
Side
At the
out.
midseason tournament, they chose to put Kaysen with Paula and now have Travis with Martina Frantova. These two
0-0-1.
actually played together most of the 2024 season for Florida, going 11-8. So they
Point.
have some experience, some good wins together, hoping that will help get Florida back into this match.
Now they got to get
1-0-1.
both here. Oh, that's
Point.
great serve. Really good serve.
And we've seen that Martina Frantova's serve been forcing some missed returns, especially. I mean, the indoor
2-0-1.
conditions certainly helping,
think-
excuse me.
I think it's also her grip. She has a very Western grip, as you can tell, and can generate a lot of topspin. And the Vulcan V flight is very susceptible to a lot of spin. So she gets a lot of torque on this ball. And
Quick.
still, for how Western she is,
3-0-1.
can get a pretty good power. Oh, wow.
Serve.
As Nashville
3-0-2.
looking to stop the bleeding, Florida off to a 3-0 lead on their first side out.
Good fend off. You always
Side
love
out.
a good Travis Rettenmaier and Michelle Esquivel matchup as well. They are going toe-to-toe, head-to-head right now.
As Esquivel pulling that one up the
0-3-1.
line, gets the better of that exchange.
Point.
A lot more missed returns than we were seeing at the previous events.
Again, we'll see if as the event rolls
1-3-1.
on, if we see fewer, just as players get more acclimated to the pace
Second
and
serve.
you know, the bounces of playing on these courts indoors. And of course, going back to the Vulcan ball after a few
3-2.
weeks playing with Lifetime at Lifetime venues.
Side out.
Again, testing Rettenmeier's line right there. Travis does have a very good backhand punch.
3-1-1.
Oh,
Point.
We saw Michelle have some success with that shot, that kind of cross-court attack on the forehand in the women's doubles. No good there.
4-1-1.
if you don't hit the person in the body, it's going to go wide. Gonna stay. Oh, she was
Point.
going for the Ernie. Martina saw it and just went at her. It's not a bad play. A quick 5-1 lead. This is exactly what Florida needed.
5-1-1. Second serve.
Overcooked on that one, and it feels like we haven't even gotten to see the Chefs really on serve. They've only had one side out so far. It's really just been Florida all the way.
5-1-2.
Missed return,
timeout,
it
change
brings
in,
it to
6-1-2.
6. The Florida Smash
Orlando.
certainly having a resurgence.
2-6-1. Second serve.
Great play. Good reach in. Way to get it down by Travis.
2-6-2. Side out.
Oh.
when there hasn't been that much dinking in the game. It'd be
Yeah,
difficult to
it
get
was
right back
almost
into
like
it.
she fell over her feet there, just expecting something different.
Second serve.
But Florida's giving them some thirds right now. Right, that's been a couple where they've had chances to really break away, and they've left them high or missed them in the net. And that absolutely does not help.
Nope. Serve back to Nashville.
2-6-1. Second serve.
Looked like Brown was kind of on that counter, just sent it a little bit wide.
He was sitting forehand there, and Travis held it and got him in the left tip.
2-6-2.
Very awkward position. We're seeing a lot of left side people do that a lot.
Side
Good
out.
hold.
Do what? So kind of
Just instead of going straight middle, where especially in mixed doubles,
6-2-1.
where the guy's forehand is, to close that off, taking it to his left tip, because a lot of the times the left side person is sitting forehand. Right. Ooh, nice drop shot there by Michelle. Still a stalemate here. Smash got to get up there. They haven't even started a point yet from the kitchen line since they've gained this lead.
6-2-2.
What a drop.
Point.
Getting the ball down at Michelle's feet, kind of like in the center. She's backing off the line a little bit, and it's an awkward play for her.
7-2-2.
She's missed those last couple. Expecting an attack.
little one-handed backhand from Rettenmaier. It's a pretty shot. We don't see a ton of one-handed backhand drives anymore. Used to be bigger in singles.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder to control why we don't see them in tennis as much either. Easier with the two. More compact. Oh, wow.
The firefight
Point.
goes
Marshall
the
let
way.
that one get away from him. Okay.
3-7-1.
What a drop. Wow, what a middle fill. That's out.
Point.
Marshall Brown had to like cut off his face right there. What a point. And now they're within striking distance. You can see it in their change of energy. This is what veteran teams do.
And it looked like Martina
4-7-1.
Frantova was about to call a timeout, but she doesn't. Florida's still
I think
up by
it would
3.
have been good too.
As case in point right there.
Yeah, now they definitely need a timeout.
Timeout.
And the Florida Smash level
in.
has just come down enough, and that's why we're
5-7-1.
here. Pickleball.
It's a game of runs. Everyone can say that's something people say until they're blue in the face. A game of runs.
Oh my goodness.
And Michelle Esquivel
There
getting
we
the
go.
crowd going. Little misdirect.
That was pretty.
Nashville
6-7-1.
now within 1.
Oh, she's feeling it a little bit too much right there.
Bit of a heat check. Yep. I mean, hey, you said that she invented the transition zone
She
speed
did.
up, and we see it there.
She did. She was doing that without carbon fiber. That's big. That's a big point right there, and it's big of Martina to win that rally. But the Chefs are back in it.
7-6-1.
Very little of the lead left now. That's what I mean.
Second serve.
Just a couple of drops that have been in the net and drives that have been in the net.
7-6-2.
There you go.
lob stays in.
Oh, man. Well, after a great lob, and you can see she was like, I can't see. The visuals, I don't care how good the lighting is. Artificial lighting is always tougher.
8-6-2.
And there is good lighting in here. Don't let anyone tell you different.
You heard it here from Leia.
Oh, it's in.
That stays in.
Such a tricky dink down the line. I thought she was going cross as well.
Serve back to Nashville, but Florida did increase their
6-8-1.
lead. Still up by 2.
Back behind her again. And the grunts are out to play.
Second serve.
Second chance at 6. Over.
That stays in, and Michelle Esquivel getting into this match.
That was not coming back right there. I love it. She's bringing the intensity.
7-8-2.
7-8.
What a reset. Oh my goodness.
Travis going for the ATP.
Oh, Marshall just told him it's not there. I agree, it was not there.
It's always tougher when the opponent says it's not there, though. You'd rather come to that conclusion
8-8-2.
on your own. Tied at 8 now. And that cross-court attack from Esquivel gives the Chefs a 1-point advantage.
Great reach and attack, catching Frantova by surprise. I'm even surprised she took that. Michelle's drops have been on at the end of this match. Wow. Oh.
Side out.
And we almost saw the exact same spot from Michelle Esquivel, but Frantova able to slide. She was ready for that one. And that is a
To Marshall's credit, he was ready for Frantova's counter.
Yeah.
He was ready for that.
It's to your point earlier about kind of when you're
8-9-1.
speeding up, it's about you and your partner being able to anticipate those spots.
Good kitchen line command.
Point had a little bit of everything, and the crowd loving it.
8-9-2.
8-9-2.
Oh, she's there. Easy. Oh, wow.
Point.
Big point right there. Good command at the kitchen line by Travis Rettenmaier.
We saw a hands battle there from Martina Frantova and Marshall Brown.
9-9-2.
Frantova able to push Marshall Brown back to the baseline. 9-all.
Big serve. Oh!
Point.
And Martina Frantova makes it game point. Paula Rives.
Do or die
seconds.
situation right here
Nashville,
for the
no
flat,
timeouts.
for the
Florida,
smash.
no timeouts.
I know all the team names, you know, get the flash, to get the smash, kind
There's
of.
too many, really.
10-9-2.
Oh, and a great
Game.
drive.
11-9.
That is going to do it for Florida. Travis Rettenmaier, Martina Frantova hold the nerve. They take it 11-9.
Just want to put the ball
0-0-2.
there all the time. I think Kayson's got to come over and take that. Tricky flick
Point.
right there, off pace.
A little off speed, was kind of took it. Didn't know if it was going to be high enough for him to attack, but it
1-0-2.
was. It's Nashville on the board first.
Point.
Same thing. He almost holds his paddle. He like waits for it, and then it's a fast
2-0-2.
flick. Very deceiving.
Point.
It's not the start you wanted as the smash.
Needing a win here.
3-0-2.
Is Nashville looking to earn 3 standings points with a regulation victory.
Side out. Zero, 3-1.
There's a really nice recovery from Kaysen in the middle of that point to even get back up to the kitchen line, but still put away
0-3-2.
by Razikowska.
Oh, what a volley.
Side out.
It's choosing to stay there.
Paid off as she gets the angle on that and the serve back to the
3-0-1.
Chefs.
Point.
Oh, is that out?
Yep, that one called just wide.
4-0-1. Second serve. Four, 0-2. Point.
It's full steam ahead here for Nashville. In most of these games in this match, we've seen one team get out to an early lead.
5-0-2.
No different here, 5-0.
Side out.
That one, I believe,
0-5-1.
did bounce twice. Serve back to Florida.
Oh, way to get down on that.
Second
So much
serve.
spin. Really getting over top of that ball.
0-5-2.
And there
There
we
we
see
go.
Nashville did try and unwind the stack, and Kaysen Campbell taking full advantage, gets
1-5-2.
Florida on the board.
Great drop. Just good combined here and
Side out.
hands there by the Chefs.
And another chance to get to 6 here for Nashville.
5-1-1. Point. Timeout,
Miscommunication
change
there in the middle.
6-1-1 Nashville
Smash
Chefs.
really got to figure something out. I want to say from a game style,
That changes here
Time in.
coming out of the side switch.
that's kind of the
6-1-1.
first thing that stood out to me even heading into this match, stepping on the court.
Point.
Missed return will not help bring the energy.
I think that is
7-1-1.
one of the bigger things that you have to manage in MLP. Not getting too high and not getting too low, and being able to keep your correct RPM level. Everybody's is different than everybody else's.
So dialing that in
speed
at
up.
the team level
Second
can
serve.
be difficult there. That's a good point. As that speed up going the way of Kaysen Campbell. Didn't have a ton of success
7-1-2.
in men's, but that one able to make it work. And there's some positive
Side out.
energy from Kaysen Campbell. Now they need to translate that over to the serve.
1-7-1.
Wow. Good command of the
Second
kitchen
serve.
line. And again, the Smash just having trouble getting in.
1-7-2. Point.
Great drive.
And that has been how Florida has earned both of their points so far. Fourth ball errors off of unwinding the
2-7-2.
stack from Nashville.
Side out.
Got to make it over the net. Thirds have to make it over the net. I don't care if they're high. They just got to go over.
7-2-1.
Is that in?
No out call.
Really good reset. Wow, very good.
Second serve.
I think Campbell's game style suits him better in mixed
17-2.
doubles because he is very trigger happy. And taking it off the bounce out of girl obviously seems to be more advantageous. Just right there, he's sending it into the same spot of Ava, and she likes her backhand counter. I would like to see him show a different spot, maybe go behind the left side guy, or just don't pull that at all.
Side out.
All right, they got to get up to the line right here.
They haven't
2-8-1.
put any points on the board from kitchen rallies at Florida. Because that's really been the game style. Those are the types of points that Casey Campbell wants to play. Had a good look at that one.
And like I said before, I think it's a good way to be. It's just there's going to be days where it's not working.
I'll recall.
We see Hannah Bright walking through and
this is about
gets an ovation.
This is about to be her kingdom this weekend.
Side out.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Timeout, Florida smash. 8-2-1. 8-2-1. Point.
That
Just
one
wide.
Misfired from Campbell. 9-2.
9-2-1. Point.
That one in the net now. Game and match point for Nashville.
10-2-1.
Oh, deep.
Point game match.
That's going to do it.
11-2.
Nashville takes it 11-2 in the final mix. 3-1 overall. They earn 3 standings points. That will surely help them as they try and catch the Las Vegas Night Owls for that top spot in the challenger level. We'll talk to 2 members of the Chefs when we return. Stay with us.